What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Table of Madness. And now we are going to take a look at the third and final Lorcana starter deck. So if you guys remember, we went over the Cruella and Aladdin deck, then we went over the Aurora and the Simba deck, and now we are taking a look at the Moana and the Mickey deck, the Amber and Amethyst deck. And of course, guys, if you guys have been enjoying this type of content and you guys want to show your appreciation, please, guys, do me a big favor right now. Hit that thumbs up button for your boy. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's crack into things. And if you guys have not seen the other previous two starter deck videos, go ahead and check those out as well. So we've already reviewed them all, kind of went over them, giving you guys just a glimpse of what you can expect and what you're getting. And like I said, the reason why I'm kind of doing these videos is because these decks are very expensive at the moment. So I'm hoping that you guys get a glimpse at what you're looking at. These starter decks, go ahead and going through all the cards in it, and you guys can get an idea of, okay, this is a deck maybe I want to go out and purchase until at least prices come down. So in the content in the decks, we get, of course, like a pack of cards, which is awesome, the deck itself, a rule book, a little, of course, like little play mat, some counters, which is really nice that we get that. And of course, we'll save the pack for last, and let's go ahead and get into things. There we go. Just open. I love this wax paper, man. Makes my life so much easier. All right, so interesting enough, this one kicks off with Ariel. All right, so let's see how many copies of Voiceless. This character can't tap to sing songs. Of course, that makes sense. She lost her voice. You get 1, 2 of those. All right, there's the Moana. A nice foil version, that we can fix it. Whenever this character quests, you may ready your other princess character. They can't quest for the rest of this turn, so basically she can untap other cards that have already went on a quest. That's interesting. That's a very nice mechanic right there, actually. That's a really good mechanic. Mickey Mouse, the Wayward Sorcerer. Animate Broom. You may pay 1 less to play a Broom character. Alright, so we also get a reduction for Broom characters, and then we get Ceaseless Worker. Whenever one of your Broom characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand. So reanimation effects, basically bringing stuff back from the dead. All right, and here we go with the actual deck itself. We get Cinderella. We get 1, 2 copies. Hades from Hercules. Nice. I like, too, that in this game, too, there aren't effects like you would normally see, like in Magic the Gathering, right? Like there's like every card, like, you know, has Trample, and then there's Rush. Then there's Ward. They have some of those abilities built in, like Evasiveness. They do have Ward in this game, but I like that they actually have like these built-in abilities that actually have like either sayings or quotes from the movies. So every character is just very unique in that way. I kind of like that. 1 Hades. I can't pronounce that. Hee or ho ho, whatever his name. Hee ho, hee. I remember that from the Moana. This also has support. Whenever this character quests, you may add 1 to their chosen character's blank little payoff ability. So that's interesting. When this character quests, you may add, I'm guessing this. Oh no, their attack power to chosen character's attack power this turn. Oh, okay, so he's basically aiding and assisting. Nice. That's also very good. He gets 2. These symbols are just a little bit differently. I wish they would clean that up just a little bit, because that looks very similar to that in some respects. Maximus, he's got the horse kick. When you play this character, chosen character gets -2 power. And I know it's not what it's actually called. It's called something else, but to me it's just power. It's generic Mickey Mouse. We get 1, 2, and 3 of those. We get a Minnie Mouse, also generic. Guessing 3? Yeah, 3 of those. We get a Stitch, also very vanilla card. So we got a lot of vanilla cards in this deck. Be our guest. And this is an action, so this has got the one-time ability. It says a character with 2 or more can tap to sing this song for free. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal character cards and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. That's a really good, just for 2, and you get to look at 4 cards and choose any of the characters from that. That's a really good ability. Ooh, only 2 of those. I definitely would want probably 2 more of those. Control your temper. Also gets -2. Hakuna Matata. A character with 4 or more can tap to sing this song. All right, remove up to 3 damage from each of your characters. That's very interesting. So you can heal some. I definitely think the Simba and the Aurora deck is a little bit better so far, but I think this might be the second best deck. I do think the Cruella and Aladdin deck is very weak in my opinion. I don't think that one's a very good. We also get Part of Your World. So for 3, you can tap to sing and return a character card from your discard to your hand. So there's a lot of synergy with this deck. A lot of synergy. Dingle Hopper, Straightened Hair. Alright, so tap, move up to 1 damage. Yeah, some good synergy here. We get 3 of those. Dr. Facilier. He's got Shift. You may pay 5 to play this on top of another character card named Dr. Facilier. It's probably a different version because he does have cost of 7, so you can basically cheat this one out for 2. Into the Shadows. Whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand. So this guy just immediately gets that. If you have him on the field, someone gets, destroyed or banished in a challenge, bring it right back. So far, too, I'm also noticing, too, the most I've seen in these starter decks is 3 quest counters. So that's kind of nice, too. Speaking of Dr. Facilier, this guy's only costing 2, so you can really cheat this one out. Play this for 2 and then put this on top of it to really cheat that one out. We get 1, 2 of those. Flotsam, he's got the ability to rush, probably attack when immediately getting played. Your characters named Jetsam also gain rush, so Flotsam deck would be nice. Only 1 of those, okay. Definitely would want more of those. Jafar, we get 1, 2. There we go, some more Jetsams. We get 1, 2 of those, okay. Magic Brooms, this is good synergy with Mickey Mouse. It has the ability of sweep. Whenever you play this character, you may shuffle a card from any discard into its player's deck. We get 2, 3 of those. I like that we get 3 of those. That's very good. Maleficent. Cast my spell. When you play this character, you may draw a card. That's one thing, too, I'm also noticing, too. Draw engines. I'm not seeing a ton of draw engines so far, so I like that this one has a draw ability. That's the first one I've seen. Olaf, a generic with the vanilla. Pascal. All right. Camouflage. When you have another character in play, this character gains evasive. That's another thing too, evasive. There's not a lot of characters with the keyword evasive. By the way, just in the starter decks and the actual booster box themselves. I think someone said there's a total of 15, I think is what I heard. So the fact that, that ability evasive is very good because only characters with evasive can challenge them. That's very good. Otherwise, they're free to basically do whatever they want at that point. 2 of those, Rafiki. He has rush as well. So when he plays, he can do his thing. Sven, which is a nice vanilla card, really powerful one. We only get 1 of those. The Wardrobe. A lot of vanilla cards in here in this deck. Yasma, the Scientist. You're excused whenever this character quests. Look at the top card of your deck. Put it on either the top or the bottom of your deck. So really some deck manipulation, bringing cards out of the graveyard. There's a lot of shenanigans going on in this deck. Friends on the other side, a character with 3 or more can tap to sing this song for free. Draw 2 cards, another great draw engine. That rounds out this deck. This deck, I would love to see go up against the Simba Aurora deck. I think this deck might actually be more powerful just because it's got great synergy and it also does a great job drawing some cards. So that is the Mickey and Moana deck. Now we're going to go ahead and shift over and draw ourselves a pack of cards and see if we can get any luck here. Let's see what we can pull to round out the last starter deck. All right, Jetsam. Good, I like that. We get a Horus, Work Together, Pongo, Hee Break. Ooh, Break. Banish Chosen Item. Another item removal. That's nice. Ariel. Kronk. I like it. A 6 for a 6/6 that can also tap for 2 quests. That's a nice card right there. Cut to the chase. Chosen character gains rush this turn. Nice. That's a very powerful. Ooh, Musketeer Tabard. All for 1 and 1 for all. Whenever one of your characters with Bodyguard is banished, you may draw a card. Nice. And we also get, Hades. There's another card underneath. Let's see what we get. Shift 6, though. You may pay, place on top of it any other Hades character. So I like that he's an 8 cost. You can cheat him out by 2 more. Sinister Plot. This character gets +1 lore for each other villain character you have played. This would be an excellent villain deck to run. If you're running an all villain deck, this guy is a must-have in the deck because for the sake, he's already got 1. You have 3 villains out. Now he can actually tap for 4, so that could be very powerful. And what's underneath it? Just an Abu. A foil Abu. Nothing crazy, but that Hades is a very, very, very nice Hades. I'm actually happy to have that. That's a deck I can definitely see myself running because I love Disney villains. And that is going to do it for all 3 of the starter decks. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I am going to be opening up a Lorcana booster box within sometime, probably Monday, Tuesday of next week. So be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys never miss when I drop a video. Let me know what some of your thoughts are about Disney Lorcana. Are you guys going to pick up, if you guys were to pick up one of these 3 starter decks, which one are you guys going for and why? As always, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time.